hydrate. Just need to clean my glasses. Here we go. Tonight I'm going to be doing a quick paint on this funky little demon guy. And Mrs. MLG is going to be painting that awesome looking mini over there. Where's that one from?
Bad Squidder. It's Bad Squidder. Bad Squidder. Bad Squidder.
So I was thinking that this guy was going to be purple. But I think the primer's still a little bit wet in his wings. So we'll start on the back. Now then. So, purple. I like Abyss Blue. Is Abyss Blue, like, not really purple though, is it? Should we go with Lich Purple? We'll go with Lich Purple. It's got me a big chunk of stuff out. Oh, what's Awaking from Stasis?
It's the discount code if anybody wants to get Streamloots cards. There's a discount code currently. They don't tell you how much you get off there, so I don't really know how that works. But it's there, you know.
That's no good. That Pokey Tools 2 blocked up with glue. Right. We're gonna go dry brush. Where are we? Dry brush. So some Green Stuff World, Lich Purple. And away we go. Maybe not away we go. I might have to just hold on to him. He didn't want to stay in the painting handle.
We've had a very interesting day at the shop. We've had visits from Pikachu and the MLG Dragon today.
Yeah, it was cool.
How's everybody else's day been? Has anybody got any hobbying in? Has anybody been to the shop and seen Pikachu and the Dragon? He might be local, he might have come down and said hello. Pikachu certainly had a very good time. A couple of people were a little bit confused by the dragon, because even though it looks like a dragon, standing around near Pikachu, everybody was trying to think of what Pokemon it could possibly be trying to represent. And a couple of people thought that the dragon was a crocodile.
Yeah. Or a dinosaur.
Or a dinosaur, because the dragon's wings aren't very big. But lots of people had lots and lots of fun. Pikachu and the dragon had loads of cuddles and high fives and fist bumps and photographs taken. I think everybody had a good time. Pete missed it because of a poorly child. I'm sure they'll be back. Tony got the stickers, the hazard stripes, for the deck of the Zap, the sci-fi starship that he's building. There's some awesome pictures of that in the Discord.
Awesome.
Yeah. Somebody in the Discord, I think it was Asma, said that Tony's toys have such awesome things to play with because they're always set in such awesomeness.
We talking about awesome things. What's that? No, don't eat that. Excuse me.
The dog must be eating something that he's not supposed to be eating.
Yeah, a fly.
Oh, dog's eating a dead fly. That's nice, isn't it? Delightful. He got a new toy today, and we was hoping that the new toy might keep him occupied slightly while we were doing the stream. But all he's done with it so far is bring it over to us because he wants us to play with it as well. So that plan didn't really work, did it? And now he's eating dead flies. But you know, hey ho.
He'll want to be back in a minute, won't he?
I'm using Graveyard Bone from Repair. It's a very light, bony colour for my skeleton dude. My plan was, semi-plan, was to paint all the bone bits this colour and then put a wash over the top to darken it down slightly. So we'll see how that goes. My little guy has half shoes on, which is a little bit strange. Maybe,
Like slippers.
yeah, maybe in this era that's what they would have worn. I don't know. I'm not very good with history. So he's got a bit of his bony feet in the slippers, shoes, and then the bottom half has got shoes on. I think that's, you know, just to make it harder for me to paint. I think that's the.
Awesome. So I'm determined I'm going to get some Abyss Blue on this guy. So I've just mixed a little bit of Abyss Blue in with my purple, and we'll give that another going over. It's supposed to be a little imp type thing, isn't he? So no reason why he shouldn't have some Abyss Blue on him. Yeah, perfect. Just what I had in mind. And then yeah. And then I might find a lighter colour just to do a very light top coat with. Put something else in there just to lighten it up a little. What do you think would make that kind of zing?
Zing? There is a wild Pokemon from the Pokemon community game in chat. Use !poke catch if you are playing the game and you want to catch that Pokemon. Or if, like Tony, you just want to catch them all and not play it.
Yeah.
To be fair though, Tony, I don't actually know how to play it either. I had one battle with Veeman Aqua over on Hamish's stream, but Veeman sorted it all out and I just had to turn up. I don't actually know how to do it myself. I'm sure it wouldn't take a lot of investigation, but I haven't done any investigation so far. Now, is that his neck or is that? I think that's bone. It's bone now. He's so tiny you can't see what you painted. It's just all fingers because he's so small.
Yeah, and he didn't want to stay on the painting handle. I can see that's going to be the first time of many droppages. There we go. Right, super. That's his skin done for now.
Is this super speedy paint? Is that what you're doing?
It is, yeah. I figured
super speedy paint. You actually going to get a miniature finished in the hour?
palette cleanser.
Is that what they're calling it?
Yeah.
I don't know if Hamish is streaming tonight or not. It's normally Tuesday. Hamish normally streams, isn't it?
Yeah.
If anybody knows, you'll have to let me know.
Right then. So we want some gold, some suitable gold.
Gold.
I think I'm going to use. Should put my glasses on.
Gold.
I'm going to use Dark Star Royal Gold. Normally I use the. Oh, cool. I normally use the Dark Star metals, like normal metals, but we're going to use gold this evening. Might have seen a flash of telephone in the corner of the screen. Hopefully not. I thought I had the volume turned on. There we go. Beautiful royal gold from Dark Star. It's a nice goldy gold. Get my. No, that's the wrong brush, but it's still a number one. So we'll go with that. We'll go with this. So he's got some armour on his shoulder here. It's got like a leering demon face on his shoulder. We're gonna do that in the gold. And his little wristlet things that he's got on. Oh, you're back, dog. Don't know what he's been mucking about.
So today is the last day of May. So if you've got the Great MLG brush off to submit, and in Discord, we always have a few days grace. There's never a no, you've missed it. That's rubbish. If you let me know, and we can sort it out. Because we want to see everybody's work. We don't want you to have done loads of work and not quite got it finished and miss out. That would be rubbish, wouldn't it? So there's always a couple of days. If you let me know, there's no problem. And then also, it's the last day of the sale. So get those bargains. We don't normally do sales, and this sale was massive. So get those bargains in while the sale is still on.
Yeah, you've got till midnight tonight.
And get some really cool... There's all sorts of stuff in the sale. There's paint and miniatures and dice and paintbrushes and all, like, from all across the range. Board games and all sorts of stuff. We went a bit nuts, really.
Yeah.
But, you know, we want you all to be happy in your hobby. And when they go back up to full price, they're still not ridiculously expensive. We do try and keep our prices reasonable through the whole year for you all. Some of the sale stuff won't be returning, and some of it will. So if you've had your eye on something, definitely get it now.
What is up with you, dog? And if anybody at home can hear the noise that he's making as he's like chasing himself around the room.
Yeah, we don't have any carpets, so all dog claw noises are heard. I don't want that. I don't know, but I don't want it. Thank you very much.
This guy's got a weird little metal codpiece thing going on.
Yeah, this has got one.
Yeah, that. One of the other. Yeah, is that better? Is that better?
Oh, Tony got some posh dice. Which ones did you go for in the end, Tony? Which ones did you go for? Did you go for the cog ones? And Tony's hydrating panda. Oh, look! You can actually see it drinking on this one. On the other one, you couldn't really tell. But
Oh, he's at the top.
Yeah, because it's a different configuration. Oh yes, that was right. The copper bony ones are. I remember you saying now. Those ones are cool. I like the cog ones. The cog ones look better in real life than they do on the picture on the screen.
We put some of the funky metal ones in the cabinet at the shop. So if you come into the store, you can see them on display. It's a good job that I've got some of my purple colour left over, because I have just got gold on my purple.
There you go. There is weird little shoes that he's got. He's all got his nice armour on and all these nice ruffs, and then he's got these weird little ballet shoe things going on.
Just yeah, very Landsknecht, I think is how I would describe him.
That's what he is.
Oh, right.
So what's that then? Because I don't know what that is, but that's
They're
what he is.
Mercenaries from like the 1400s.
Oh, look at you being all no, you didn't even know that's what he was, and boom, right in there with the right word.
Yeah.
Hey, Coronel. Look at you being all awesome. I don't know. Well, I don't deserve you, do I? And your awesome knowledge about men's footwear. Well, you paint in the middle of the screen. How are you, Koronoko? How are you doing? How are you doing today? Have you been up to anything exciting? You were saying that we've had visits today at the store from Pikachu and the MLG Dragon has been down at the shop today, wandering the streets outside the shop. Ooh, what's that? Oh, thank you very much, Papaya Pariah. There is 10 packs in the Streamloots. If anybody would like them, Papaya Pariah has gifted 10 packs for people to claim. That is
awesome.
Very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I will put the link in. I'll stop painting for a minute, put the link in. And then you can make us do all other nonsensey stuff in Streamloots, as well as Lance rewards, which you get just for watching, which make us do all sorts of daft stuff. The Streamloots cards make us do even more daft stuff. I would probably save them though until you can see Mister's face.
Depends what you want us to do.
Yes, it does depend what you want us to do. But if it's wearing a hat or something, it would be a bit of a waste, wouldn't it?
It would.
And there is that discount code as well, Awakening from Stasis for Streamloots. Konoka says, I've been panic painting mostly. Well, hopefully we've finished Brush Off and Goblin Inspiration entries by midnight. Well, don't worry too much, Konoka. We've got a couple of days grace. Oh, there's a dog on Mister's knee.
Yep.
A couple of days grace because a couple of people have asked me for a couple more days. Someone said that they needed until Friday, so don't go pushing yourself too hard. Don't go stressing about it.
That's mine.
There is always.
Gizmo.
Giving a fight with the
It's
dog.
got wet paint on it.
There is always the option to just let me know, and we can hold on for you. But it's definitely extended until Friday because someone's already asked me. So that's no problem at all.
There's Richter holding his new toy already.
And obviously, Goblin Inspiration. I can't talk for Hamish, but Hamish is normally the same. If people need some extra time, if you just ask him, he's normally the same. So Goblin Inspiration is hell. The theme word is hell this month. And for the Great MLG Brush Off this month, the theme is sci-fi / aliens, which I'm sure our little Pando up there would be very happy about.
Yeah, very apt.
Because, I'm going to treat him now just because I've mentioned his name. Yeah, sure, Tony. Tony says, do you want a group shot of the crew so far on the finished deck of the Zap? Absolutely, no problem. I always start making the video so I don't have to do it all at once. So I have put your entries in separately, but absolutely a team shot could go in there as well. No worries. Get all that awesomeness together.
So we know that Maze is sci-fi and aliens. What is June's thing?
What is June? Well, they're all already set. So in the Discord, the dogs just knocked me out. In the painted, in the pin section, there's the full year, so you can plan. But it's nature for June. So I mean that could mean anything really, Awesome scenic layouts of waterfalls cascaded over rocks, or a miniature of an animal. Or some trees. What are the tree men called from GW that I can never pronounce?
Silver.
Them. You could paint them because they're trees, aren't they? That's nature. Anything that you think fits in with nature will do for me. Monica says, I stress about everything, but I might do the photography tomorrow so I can use natural data. Oh, absolutely, I would. Don't be putting all your awesome efforts and then try and picture it in rubbishy light. You picture it in daylight. That's best. This is my problem. I always paint in the dark, like now, because it's always stream time. And when I actually do paint in the daytime, it's like, wow, this is a completely different experience. Look at this daylight flooding through. So yeah, you do. Don't worry about it. Also, it's half term here,
He's allowed
so
that.
Little Miss is off. So I don't get as much work done, obviously, because I like to spend more time with her when she's not at school. So the computer tends not to go on as much and things, so the videos take a little longer to produce.
Right.
How are you getting on?
All right. Gonna do his horns next. I thought I might do his horns and his claws in. Well, I was going to do them black, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's do his teeth next. Have you got some bone out somewhere? Thank you. There we go. Tiny little bit of bone. And then get a tiny little brush for it because his teeth are super tiny. This is a Green Stuff World Silver Series 00 brush. This one.
Do they still make that one?
Yes.
What was the one that they don't make anymore?
The standard detail Kolinsky in with the chunky handles.
Oh, there's a wild Pokemon in chat if you're playing the Pokemon community game. If you're not playing the Pokemon community game and want to join, I can't quite remember what the code is, but it does tell you down below us. If you scroll down under the video to all the about section-y bit, then there is a section about the Pokemon community game. It's where you can get more Pokeballs. It's where you can make your Pokemon team of 6 and battle others. So you catch them in chat and then you can battle in there, apparently. Tony and Pete are trying to catch their Pokemon. And what is it, a wild size or... Sounds like a giant pair of scissors, doesn't it? I don't actually know what it is.
Leave it alone. This dog has been a right monkey today. I read talking about paintbrushes and specifically Kolinsky Sable brushes. I read a little article the other day. I can't remember where I found it, and it was saying that the Kolinsky brushes are due to start getting a little bit more expensive because the certain type of weasel is becoming an endangered species.
Oh, that's no good.
So we might end up having to, or brush makers might end up having to find a different source of fine quality hair for paintbrushes.
It's about time that they made better synthetic brushes, and then you won't have to use bits of animal hair. Hello, Bad Squiddo. How are you doing? Do you recognise this guy? Sorry about my terrible paint job. Say hello, Bad Squiddo. How are you doing, Annie? Hope you're all right. We were talking about brushes. We were talking about Pikachu and Demis the Dragon have been to the shop today and had lots and lots of hugs from passerbys. What have you been up to today? What day is it? Tuesday. What's Annie been doing on Tuesday? Is it just more work?
Hi. I didn't speak.
Oh, I've taken over again, haven't I? That's what happens. Do all the talky nonsense.
Is he supposed to have teeth coming down? I can't really.
He's got little fangs, your guy. Two little fangs at the front.
Yeah, there we go.
Hi, Annie's mum as well. whole family, look. This guy is from Bad Squiddo, this guy. Hello. Comes in a pack of 2, available from Mighty Lancer Games. Bad Squiddo make awesome miniatures, which I'm not really doing justice painting, but you could do an awesome job painting them. I'm just showing you how cool the sculpts are. There's some amazing minis and lots of female warriors, etc., in the outfits that they would have actually worn. So no bikini nonsense, actual proper fighters.
Hi, Mum. Packing for UK Game Expo.
Oh,
Ah,
we're not
awesome.
going there.
No.
We have been as visitors before, haven't we? But
Yeah. You exhibiting? You taking your stuff?
it's a bit different for you, isn't it, really, because it's your stuff. We'd
Yeah.
just be taking everything that already exists there. Coronoka says, never personally used fur brushes. I love the Green Stuff World synthetic one. I thought I brought most of your stock in my last order. Oh, it's year's first time officially. A bit scared. You'll be awesome. You're always awesome.
Yay!
You'll do great. Just be you and it'll be amazing. See, look, everyone agrees in chat. Bad Squiddo are awesome, aren't they, everybody?
Yep. I'm gonna paint some of your minis for my MLG brush off.
Oh,
For
yes, you
April.
are. So the Great MLG Brush Off is a painting incentive, which is just for fun. It's not judged or anything, just to get people painting. And every month we have a theme, and it's still May, so it's sci-fi and aliens. But next month, so tomorrow, it starts as nature. And what are you doing for it from the Bad Squiddo range?
I'm gonna paint the awesome wolves, which I've had stashed away for a little while, and I might also do Fenrir, because he's like a big wolf, isn't he? He's awesome. In fact, just gonna hop over here. See if I can lay my hands on him. But I can't. I've stashed them too deeply in the back of the drawer. Stashed them too far in the back of the drawer. Can't reach them. I'll have to unpack some stuff.
Oh no, my paint's blocked.
And I've got the Skogskatter thing, haven't I? The like little pack of awesome funky cats. Got them to do. Might paint them as well. Just for overkill.
Didn't you?
What?
He says this all the time. Oh, I'm going to paint that. And now I'm going to paint that. And I'm going to paint that. And then he runs out of time.
Well, that's why I've not committed to doing any. Didn't commit to doing any RCL stuff this month.
He runs out of time.
Because I always leave myself too short.
Awesome intentions. That's what it is. Awesome intentions. So that's why he has all Bad Squiddo things stashed in his drawer over there. Because they're all so cool and he wants to paint them. He's just hasn't got around to it yet.
Yeah.
Bad Squiddo says, 1 trillion more things being released at the show too.
Awesome.
Cool panda rider lady.
Panda rider.
Is that how it sounds? A lady riding a panda? Could that be a Bushido thing?
Yeah.
Could you field panda riders in your Bushido games? And then when the boys look at you like, hang on a minute, where have you got that from? Like, the panda takes to the field and wipes you all out and then falls asleep in a corner. No, is that not how Bushido works?
Yeah, well. The thing is, they won't play me because they're too frightened of my goblins.
Well, they won't like panda riders then. Chronoka says, I had a box of 30 exomorphs ready to paint for May, but the cats rampaged over the box they were in, and now I have a box of 100 plus plastic bits.
No.
That's what happened with your mini and our greyhound, wasn't it? What was that?
That is a Mega Dread orc one of the things that I bought from Forge World at the Game Expo years and years ago. Not the Game Expo. Games Day. Bought that from Forge World a long time ago. And I found it the other day, actually. Well, not that it was lost, but when I was tidying up outside, found it in that box, and I thought maybe I should fix this. And then I thought, I've got too many other projects on the go at the moment that can have to wait.
Yeah, he enjoyed it. He thought it was tasty.
Yeah, git.
It's because he was a guy who was so tall. He just like reached up to the table and went om yum yum.
Yeah.
Tony says, I want to do a Bad Squiddo D&D party to look cool in my dungeon scenics that I'm building.
Yeah.
Awesome. And Koronoko now desperately wants a panda rider. And why ever not?
I'd love a panda rider.
My camera weren't focus. That's rubbish camera. I'm going to feed our panda from my Lancer Award points. Seems out. He might be getting upset that we're talking about pandas and we're not feeding him.
Can we rename him?
I don't know, because panda doesn't really suit it, does it? That alien that we've got there. Pete says everybody's got to hydrate. Everybody hydrate, keep healthy everybody. Get some hydration down here.
Oh, sorry, slurping. So, I'm going for some Nightmare Black on my little guy. For claws and horns and stuff. So Nightmare Black is like extreme dark blue. Like a black indigo, I would refer to it, although black indigo also exists as a paint colour, so it's really, really dark. I did use this colour as a base coat for some Night Lords that I airbrushed the other day, but I think it's too dark. I think we're going to redo them with a lighter blue.
Yeah, you're better off saving it up for a hat option when his face is on screen, and then it tends to be somebody will wig him, and then someone will hat him, and then he has to sit with a wig and a hat on.
Or the other way round, so I have to put the wig on top of the hat.
Yeah, sometimes the other way round. There are some, well, there might still be. I'm not sure if there are still. But Papaya Pariah gifted. Yes, there are. There's still some Streamloots cards available for free, as they were gifted. They also make us do daft stuff. The link's there if you want to head over to Streamloots. And yeah, and there is still some packs left over there to make us do silly sausage things, or make GIFs appear on screen. All sorts of daft stuff going on over there.
Are you setting up on Friday, Bad Squiddo, at the expo? Are you heading down on Friday, or are you going like Thursday? I don't know if they let you in to set up early. I guess they must do. You must be able to set up on Thursday. They start inviting people in on Friday.
Pete the Hydrator is enjoying this stream.
Oh, look, Panda's in the middle. Panda's enjoying it too. I might have to move that.
There's Demis.
Yes. That's the dragon that's been visiting the shop today. It's almost like you knew Pete. It's been there dancing around outside the shop.
Yeah. Pikachu and Demis even had a dance at one point.
They
together.
did. They did a little mini waltz as best that they possibly could in the middle of King Street. We were a little bit worried about the dragon, as it's the first time that the dragon's been out in public. But he was absolutely fine. Didn't get too scared and fly away.
Yeah, it was alright, wasn't it?
That's good. It says, get it about midday, then there's a press show from 5 p.m. Sounds scary. I have to set up, then do like a pre-launch thingy. 4 days, wowzers.
Yeah.
That's a long time, isn't it? It's a long time. What's a press thing then? Is that like, look at all my awesome new stuff?
Yeah, maybe. They let all the like magazines and stuff in to come and snoop around your stalls.
Oh, do you have to talk? Do you have to do a talky bit? Come on, tell us more. What is it? Are people allowed in early to look round, or is it you have to stand up and give them presentation? Because that'd be awful. Let us know how you get on. I'll spread the word that you're there and keep an eye out for you, says Tony. Yeah, and we're going to look forward to that panda, being able to stock that in the range. That'd be cool. I would say we could paint one on stream, but then you can see my painting, so I won't subject you to that, it's fine. I'd have just headbutted my camera. Just to add extra pro streamer clarification in there. There's a wild Pokemon in chat if you want to play the Pokemon community game. ! Poke catch to catch it. Yeah, you get a table and all the mags and blogs and stuff come over while you do the whole hello, this is what we do for 3 hours or something. Wowzers. But at least like you just stood behind a table and you can just talk about your awesomeness. So, you know, you can do that.
Yeah,
you can do
you'll be
that
fine.
easy. Look at all my awesome things. That'll be fine, won't it? What
Pete the Hydrator says freeze for 5 seconds.
Freeze for 5 seconds.
That was 5 seconds.
Was that 5 seconds?
I don't think so.
We even stopped talking and everything.
I know. It's because we were frozen.
That's true, yeah, I suppose, you know. Your mouth wouldn't be able to move. Maybe that's what he's trying to... Maybe that's his hint. Is that your hint,
Yeah.
Pete? Am I talking too much?
You're talking just the right amount.
That's just because you don't want to. You get to do
Yes.
more painting if I'm talking. That's what that is. I know your trick, matey.
You know what you're talking about?
I do. I know what I'm talking about. No, he's going to have a red hat, I think. Oh, Tony caught Scyther, or whatever it was. I don't know.
Cider. Cool.
Thank you for dropping by. We really appreciate it, seeing you and everything. Have a great time at the expo.
Yeah, I hope it's very good for you.
See you later, Annie's mum.
Bye.
That was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What else you got to tell me then?
Just going to use some of this pewter coloured paint here on this base of my little guy's sickle dagger combo weapon thing that he's
Pete
got.
the Hydrator would like you to look down the camera lens and say hello.
How are we going to do that? Hey. Oh, look. Look, little panda's asleep because no one's paying any attention to him. Oh. It's your turn to look down camera.
Okay, well let me just finish painting this little thing and
I'll try. Are we ready? I'll try. But I did chuck myself on the floor the other day and I've hurt myself, so I might not be able to. I don't know which way is best. Am I on there? Am I there yet?
I can't see you yet.
Ah.
Yay, there you are. Hi, Grim Hammerhand.
Oh, that was hard work, Pete.
So what do we have to do? Look down the camera lens and say
Pete
Pete's
the
name.
Hydrator is enjoying this stream.
I think I've broken my back now, Pete. Oh, yeah, you're there, look. Yours is easier.
Hi, Pete. Hi.
Grandma will be wondering what's going on.
Yeah.
Pete's fault. The camera's all bodged now. Pete played a Stream Loose card that says we've got to look down the camera and say hello, apart from on Tuesdays we're not on camera. So I tried, but I ain't got as much room to be bendy as you.
No.
That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Right. So I need to paint the rope around his waist. So we're gonna go with borrowed your age bone. I've got some here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
stealing mine.
Right. Gonna go with some ivory tusk for the rope around his waist, I think.
Pete the Hydrator says hi.
Hi.
Yeah, not looking on the camera though, are you, Pete? There are still some gift cards available in Streamloots if anybody wants to go over there and grab some that Piper I very kindly gifted.
Pete the Hydrator is excited.
I'm so excited.
Oh yeah.
Pete is. Pete's excited. We have to join in for Pete. It's been a very exciting day. Very exciting day with Pikachu turning up at the shop and the dragon turning up at the shop.
Pete the Hydrator is sneaking about.
Pete, stop sneaking about. And I've been to the dentist. I mean, that's exciting, isn't it? Going to the dentist.
Yeah.
And now we're painting on stream. Sat together, hobbying.
This little guy's like, all right. I just wish his wings were separate. Hard to get in round the back.
When I painted my dragon that I posted recently on the socials, I painted its wings separate. And then when I attached them, little Miss was next to me. And she went, "Oh dear." And I said, "Well, what's the matter?" She said, "They're a completely different colour to the rest of it." And I went, "I haven't finished yet."
Pete the Hydrator likes to party.
I like to party.
I like party. It's lots of fun.
Yeah.
There I am.
What? Was it you? Is that it?
Yeah.
Is it a picture of you, that one?
Yeah.
I can't remember what I said now.
That's me partying.
Party. Hamish isn't streaming tonight.
Oh no.
He's not feeling very well. So we won't be raiding into Hamish's stream because they're in there. Because I've just checked, so I knew what was happening.
Oh, I see. Right. Just need a little.
It's a really nice sculpt, this Bad Squidder mini. And hopefully, once I get all the base curts on, I can maybe do it justice. Get some highlights and things on. Well, maybe not justice, that might be going a bit too far. I can maybe make it not look quite as bad as I'm making it look now.
Just found a spot on this thing's wing where the paint's rubbed off. I don't know what's going on there.
So do you think you're going to get that finished then? Are you actually going to finish a mini in a stream?
How long have I got?
It's 46.
Oh, yeah, might be done.
Steady on
Might be
there.
done in a minute.
That's not like you. People will start talking.
Where's me basic dirt? There we go. I think this is a fantastic. Like it's just a regular kind of brown, basic dirt. No messing about. No, it's Vesuvian dust or anything like that. No silly things. Basic dirt. No messing.
Oh, my nose is running now.
Let's get a bit of basic dirt in there on the handle of his little weapon.
Have we all noticed how he likes saying basic dirt? Bang, and the basic dirt is gone.
I can't hear that story without thinking. I can't hear the that thing without thinking of the little story that one of our staff told me about that. Every time now, I can't elaborate. It's not family friendly.
Well, that's no good, is it? Oh, there's that really good story. I'm not telling you there. Who does that?
Sorry.
That's nice, isn't it? Somebody else on the chat will have to tell me a story instead. Yeah, someone else is going to have to tell me a story. Seeing as how the boy weren't.
Sorry. Oh no.
You have to tell us a joke.
You just put me. Oh yeah. What?
Yeah, tell us a joke. Put you on the spot. Tell us a joke.
Why did the cow?
Oh, you can't steal little Mrs. Jerks.
Oh,
Go on, I'll let you.
Why did the cow cross the road?
I don't know. Why did the cow cross the road?
To get to the other side.
Ah. What was the other one that she said?
Where the cows go on dates.
I don't know. Where do cows go on dates?
To the movies.
Awesome. This is what everyone came to the stream for. Kids' jokes.
Totally.
What do you call a bunny that tells jokes?
I don't know.
A
What do you call
funny bunny. Look at us smashing the jokes out.
Yeah.
What's everybody else's best family-friendly joke? I'm no good with jokes. The bunny one's the only one I know.
That's
That's
why
my one
I
and
had
only
to nick
joke.
little Mrs. Cow jokes because I couldn't remember any.
You always go, oh, I had that really funny joke. I can't remember it though.
Yeah.
But we like comedians such as John Richardson and Dara O'Brien and stuff who are like talking about real life. So it's not like one-line jokes, are they? They're a whole series of set-up conversation
Yeah.
to get to the joke. Right.
Yeah.
Get round there. How am I gonna do that tiny little bit there? You have to talk while I do this concentration.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so I'm applying some stone grey to the base of the Mini here. And then what I'm going to do when I finish this and it has dried is he's going to get a wash on his base of Nuln Oil and Agrax Earthshade mix to darken this down. And then with a little bit of action of black around the edge of the base, he will be about finished. Oh, I need to do something with his armour. We'll put some wash on that. Got some sepia wash here, so we'll have a good close up of my arm there. Get a little bit of sepia wash. We'll add a little bit of water to that, and then that can be. There we go. A little bit of water in there, thin it a touch. That can be the shade on the gold. Like, would usually use some Reikland Flesh Shade, but it's in the drawer. So a little bit of that on that gold. Oh,
Pete the Hydrator is the best.
totally.
Pete the Hydrator would like you to look down the camera lens and say hello.
What time do you go to the dentist? Are we ready? 2:30. My dad said that one today because me and Little Miss were going to the dentist, and he says, "I hope it's not at 2:30." And Little Miss just looked at him like, "No, Grandad, it's not." So he just kept repeating it, 2:30, which didn't get it all. You've got to look down the camera lens because Pete said so.
Okay, I will do in a second. I might just use that on his phone.
There are only 2 free Streamloops packs still available if anybody would like them. I wonder if this is where Pete's got all his look down lensy things from.
He's been saving them up for a Tuesday night.
I bet he has.
Hi, Pete.
It's just a giant eye.
Hi.
And there's a wild Pokemon. Wild Pokemon in the chats.
It's strapped to the light as well, so trying to look down the lens is really difficult.
Don't tell him it's really hard, he'll make us do it now.
What have I done with me? Pen. Oh, excuse me.
Now, has anybody else got a good joke for us then? Who can beat 2:30?
Pete the Hydrator is excited.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, they don't have like the Friday feeling adverts for crunchies anymore, do they?
yeah.
That used to be like the thing. It's Friday, you get a crunchy.
This guy's almost done.
Remember answers that joke's almost as old as me. Yeah.
Craziest stream yet, says Pete.
Really? Oh, I don't know. I think we've been crazier. We've been quite reserved today. That's your voice, isn't it? It says hello.
Is it?
I'm sure that's you. I'm sure that's you. It sounded like you anyway.
Hello.
We did
Yeah,
try
maybe.
and get your voice on some. Maybe
We
we actually
did.
managed it on that one. Made me jump.
Pete the Hydrator would like you to give them the wave.
Why does it say the? I'm sure she says the wave, and then it's like, oh look, all my rings have spun round. Spin them back round. Hi Pete. Pete. Hi Pete. Ooh, Pete. Hi Pete. That looks weird, doesn't it? I have to wave like upside down.
Hi,
Pete the Hydrator likes to party.
Hi.
Pete likes to party. That is Mr. MLG in our front garden wearing roller skates, a wig and a hat. You know, that's right noisy right next to the thing. Because that's how we roll. I got lots of funny looks filming that from people passing by. Because our road is quite busy.
We don't care.
We don't care. Not hurting anybody, are we?
No. Not as many funny looks as when I was smashing the caravan to pieces a few years ago.
Yeah. Pete's going mad.
Pete the Hydrator says hi.
Hi, Pete. Hi, Pete. How you doing?
Oh, my crackle paint's going a bit better.
What are you doing?
On the Night Walker that I painted the other day.
Oh, it's cracks and what?
No, on the base.
Ah.
I
Did you
I
put a
didn't.
layer of PVA on the base though to help it crack?
I didn't. No, but
I'll
I'll show it.
Show
Show
you-
you.
show
Show
you
you
it's
it's
going
going
well.
well.
Good.
It's going well. Yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah. Cool. Cool. Did it?
I did yours as well. Look.
Thank you.
It's drying now.
Thank you. I do like the paint on the minis. I'm glad that we wanted to experiment, and I hope it's helped some other people out as well. So knowing that that's a possibility, and the two different styles, yours is a thin layer, so it hasn't cracked as much, and I put a lot more on mine to see what the difference would be. And I think they look cool.
They do. I really like them. Right then. So this little dude, I'm gonna mix a little bit of the purple that I used earlier on and a little bit of the Nightmare Black to make a slightly lighter colour, and then I'm gonna use that just to put some tiny little like highlighted bits on his horns and stuff. Just make him look as if he's finished. And then I will have completed a mini in the hour.
Yeah, because it's you've got 2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
So he's got drying time to go, obviously, but he's done.
Yeah, we won't hold that against you. I think you'll have to show him up because he looks really good, my darling.
He's just very simple little guy.
Well, he's from Reaper, isn't he? Have we got those? Is he available?
I
Or is he not out yet?
I think they are available. I'm sure they are. He's part of the Blood Devils or something like that.
I don't know.
I think that's right. Let me just put those back over there. So I've just got to wait for the wash to dry on his around his feet, and then we can paint the edge of the base, and then he is done.
If you're ready to go,
So
yeah, we're going too
back
far.
back over there.
Back to your belly. Back to your belly. Back to your belly. No, you're not listening
No.
to me. Fine.
No,
To
no.
your
Sorry,
belly.
sorry, I've got such a
There
massive
you
delay
go.
going on.
Well, this is why I'm talking to you. If you listen to me instead
Okay.
of looking at your screen.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, fine. Do what you want.
There he is, little demon guy,
Yeah, sorry, it'll move again in a minute.
all done and stuff.
Right then.
In fact, that wash is about dry, so I'm gonna get some black paint and I'm gonna do his base, and then he'll be finished. Finished
Oh, a
in
minute. You've got a minute.
finished in the hour, completely finished in the hour. Yeah, let's get black paint. Let's get a
Oh, you're faffing now. You're not going to get it done. You're faffing.
let's get a brush.
And countdown. Then I'm nowhere near finished, my guy. This is what it looks like so far. In my camera that's decided it really don't want to focus in on him. I mean, what's that? I'm going to put some little highlights on his arm bits here, on his ruffles. That's what I'm just doing at the minute, giving him some highlights on his ruffles. Right then.
Are we time up?
Oh, your time's up. Come on down, your time is up. Nothing like that.
Yeah. Number 5, come in.
Yeah, like the boats on the harbour.
Yeah.
Not there anymore.
Well, I've been seeing posts from people who've bought them and they've got them like refurbished in their front gardens.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah. Right then. Is he all done?
So he's all done.
Wowzers.
He's all done,
Look at
ready
you.
for action. I've completed a mini
Woohoo!
in an hour on stream.
Party time!
Little demon guy.
You won't be able to see it, but
Yeah.
it's there.
Is there? I
assure you.
promise.
Yeah,
I
all we can see
promise
is
is there.
all we can see is finger because he doesn't listen
Yeah.
to a word I say.
We'll photograph him and get him in the Discord. Or Mrs. MLG might photograph him and get him in the Discord for me.
Oh, Pete's going to give you a cheer